that big chance in extra time. I still don't understand now why he went on his left foot and not even had a touch, and then Curly with his right foot, which we would all have done, even us who haven't been playing like you guys. But I think it was really harsh to just fall on Kylian Mbappe and say he's the scapegoat, he's responsible, it's his fault if we lost that game and if we're out, because I really don't think it was.
Jules, I know we can make a lot about these things, but something that struck me looking at those pictures back, that no one had an arm round Mbappe. No one seemed to be saying it's all right. Like, what's been said about that?
Yeah, there was a few. If you watch, I watched it again. You have Lucas Digne, you have Sissoko, you have a few of them coming, and then he walks straight into the dressing room. In fairness, straight to the tunnel, and then in. His bromance with Karim Benzema was very strong, and maybe others felt that was too strong in a way. That he was very much them too. Certainly when it came down to attacking options and attacking link-up and build a play, and that maybe Griezmann felt a bit left apart. And again, we saw in that game, Griezmann is the first one to come off. Griezmann was and has been the attacking leader of this team for the last two tournaments. He was amazing in 2016. He was excellent in 2018, winning the World Cup in a slightly different role, maybe more of a playmaking role than a goal-scoring role. But he was clutch at that tournament. And 3 years on, now he felt a bit on the fringe. Yeah, okay, he scored a goal against Hungary, which was an important goal, but that was it, really. And I don't know how he felt. Maybe he felt a bit of animosity. I don't know. Maybe others did that too. I think what we saw again, going back to the clashes in the stands during the game between Rabiot's mum and Mbappe's dad, Pogba's brother, this is not good. And I wonder if maybe there was more underneath that as well than just those three families clashing.
Frank, this is almost like playground politics. Two best mates hogging the ball or making others feel bad. You can't imagine that can then transcend to international football on the biggest stage.
Yeah, that's really appalling and gives a very bad image of France and the way we educate our kids. And really, hopefully, we'll have some hearing about the people who just did that, because I said yesterday, you don't win a competition if you don't stick together.
Right.
If you don't know how to work together and sacrifice for the other. Clearly, there were some tensions. I agree with, in a way, with Jules about the fact that Didier Deschamps made maybe a mistake putting out Griezmann instead of Sissoko. I completely disagree with Jules when he says about the fifth shooter is for the leaders. No, if you're a leader, you shoot first. Second, if you have two leaders, you show the way. The fifth position is the position for the stars, to get the glory, to get the sparkles. And Ronaldo is doing that. Kylian Mbappe is doing that. Platini at the time was doing that. But it's not the position of a leader. It's a sparkle.
Really?
Yes, that's for me.
Can I just pick up on that? Is that fair?
Yeah, I'll be honest, I wasn't actually particularly listening to that. I can't get my head around why everybody's got a problem taking Griezmann off with 2 minutes to go. He's 5'2", and you bring on a 6'4" giant, because the only way you're going to lose a goal is a ball flung in the box.
No, but at the end of the day, to get maybe a conclusion of that, the formation of Didier Deschamps, I don't care about the fact he played three at the back. It's how the animation of the game is dealt by the players. At the end of the day, they could have been five at the back. Rabiot was on the left side also, and Pavard also. So it's not because of they play at three that they conceded a goal. You know what I mean? And we have three of the best strikers in the world, let's say, or the best forwards in the world, and they barely score goals.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.